Hi guys, it's Chris here from Some Bloke Who Travels a Lot, and today we are in Zurich, but not for long, as I'm about to catch a flight from Zurich to Manchester via Oslo with Scandinavian Airlines. On its short-haul routes, SAS offers two classes, SAS Go, Economy, and SAS Plus, Business. I booked Economy, SAS Go, but as expected, on a Star Alliance flight, the offer to bid on an upgrade was soon forthcoming after my confirmation. Now, as it was two flights, it required two separate bids. Now, I bid on the first sector only, Zurich to Oslo, and I bid the lowest possible amount of €50, which I wasn't filled with confidence that was a winning bid when I was told this was a weak bid. I'd previously got an upgrade with Aegean, another Star Alliance partner, for €25, so I thought I'd chance my arm and stick with the €50 bid and see what happens. I woke up the day before my flight to an email telling me that my weak bid was in fact very weak and that I was still in economy. Right. But I also noticed the chance to upgrade on the second sector was still open. So, second time lucky, I thought, and I bid a whopping €80. Did I get the second upgrade? Well, you will find out next week on my video of the flight Oslo to Manchester. But back to today's flight, Zurich to Oslo, and what I thought of economy from SAS. Not much, to be honest, but to be fair, it's difficult to judge a flight when it's full, and I mean full. Every seat on every row was full. One thing I did notice was no difference between economy or business. Now, I've often sort of mocked the curtain as a separation on most European short haulers, a way to signify the cabin difference. But there wasn't even that here. If you look closely, you can see the cardboard seat attachment to signify it on Scandinavian. Perhaps I'd actually save myself €50. The seat was comfortable, but nothing really beats the comfort of an empty row, whatever airline you're flying, and that wasn't happening on this flight. I didn't have bid €60. Now, in the words of SAS, tea and coffee are always free, and your choice was served with a chocolate snack. I'm always going to go chocolate over pretzels, and we are of course in Switzerland. For anything more expansive, you're paying. And it looked a fairly typical short-haul cafe-style menu. But I stuck to my ridiculously expensive water I had bought at the airport and settled down for the view. The view was good. A clear day meant wonderful views of Zurich Airport. But mind you, someone had rather inconsiderately put the mountains on the wrong side of the plane. After a rather uneventful flight, we began the descent into Oslo. And as we cleared the clouds, I realised it wasn't spring everywhere, but it did make for a nice landing. The flight itself had been slightly delayed, so I wouldn't have long to make my connection in Oslo. But would I be flying economy, or have my €80 got me to the dizzy heights of business Sky Plus, SAS Plus? Well, if you click on the subscribe and ring the bell, YouTube will let you know when I publish that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall just leave you with this beautiful winter wonderland arrival in Oslo and the full landing at Oslo Airport. Thank you so much for watching, and happy travels.
hälsar vi er välkomna till Oslo. Och av säkerhetsskäl så behöver ni behålla säkerhetsbältet fasta. Hålla stolsrygg ombord på hotellet samt utryckningsvägar fria från handbagage i siktet när säkerhetsbältet är släppt.